it's amazing the depth of inner work you can do, and people can walk out of the classes just changed.
Sherry, you take part in a healing circle, and more than a handful of times I've watched as people laying on the table in front of you, and you place your hands on them and start working with them. They start tearing and weeping and crying and just letting it all out. And sometimes they're laughing, but they're drawn to you, they come to you, this happens with you, and you have this effect over people that is truly magical.
Well, I'd love to take credit. I guess I can take credit in the sense that I have allowed this energy to manifest through me. We do warn people in your healing circle that I am carrying this kind of energy that can really affect the emotional body. And it seems to go there first. Not with everybody. Everybody is different. To me, the healing journey is about dealing with all of that which makes us human. And we'd like to just say, well, emotions are just temporary and they're nothing, but they're an expression that needs to be let out. And so when I work with people on the table, I just say, I'm going to send some Reiki and some all love, and whatever else needs to come through. I sometimes call Reiki healing prayer because people are more likely to be open to the idea of healing prayer than something called Reiki, which they don't understand. It is wonderful, soothing. It often works with the physical body first, but you can also have the emotional body come in. And I've watched people go from having an enormous amount of pain to getting up with none off of the table. So it's a very, very powerful healing modality. You know, sometimes it gets on my nerves how many different flavors there are. Like, it used to be Usui Reiki, and now I think there have to be hundreds of different Reikis out there. And it makes me makes my eyes start to blink sometimes. But the truth is that there is something precious and something about the energy that we are. And all of it can come through in its own way through us. And those differences can be celebrated instead of making my eye blink. And they are different. They do have a different, just like feeling grief is different from feeling laughter and joy. They're all different experiences that we came here to embody.
So what would you say the difference is between receiving Reiki and receiving the energy of the All Love workshops?
Reiki is a modality where you lie on a table and you receive the energy from the Reiki person. All Love is an energy that basically I, as a teacher, just have the intention of the energy coming into the room and working with everybody. I'm not giving it to anybody. It's a direct receiving that happens. And so, and everyone that comes to the class hopefully understands that it's yours now. Go and do what you need to with it. It's an energy that you can tap into after being in the class.
What would you say are some of the things that makes your work stand out from others?
Really working with the heart, the opening of the heart is the thing that, it's just the core of what I love. And that would be the thing that I'd say would stand out, along with my crazy, unusual, somewhat idiotic personality that gets to come along with it. But it's amazing. When I thought about that question, I went, well, we all have such different ways of giving the gift that can come through us. I think that's the delight of our separation, that we can have this gift and it flows through in its own way through each of us. So all of us are going to be standing out in a different way. And I love that.